I don't need to be worried about what's down there. We got some things to talk about, guys. See you in just a minute. See, right there, really good Facebook Marketplace find. We got some more stuff set up, guys. I'll talk along the way, but ultimately we're getting ready for the backcountry of Colorado. But there's a few more things to show you guys, so let's get going on that first, and then we'll talk a little bit. All right, and then we got that guy right there. Most of the stuff you're going to see today that we are setting up, we're actually got off of Facebook Marketplace. A few things I've purchased, but really trying to get things as cheap as possible. Oh, it'll make sense in a minute, guys. Just give me a second. I gotta set up because I got work to do today. I love y'all. Yeah, those 20-pound demons, I hate those guys. We're almost done setting them, guys. I'm sorry. All right, guys, what we have here is 50 pounds of just random gear in this Everly stock mainframe with a vapor and some bat wings on the back. Our goal, our mission has been to get used to carrying a load on our back. Now, when I went to Colorado last year, I was like, how hard can it be? How hard can it be to carry gear into the mountains? What is it, 3, 4, 5, 6 miles? I mark that all the time. I could do that with gear. It was the toughest thing I ever did. It was hard. And so I thought, okay, this year I'm gonna be more prepared. And so we're gonna I'm gonna hike more, do more so I can get used to gear and be better prepared. That being said, that leads me to what we're doing here today. What I started doing is I thought, okay, I can walk up and down my road here with gear on my back, not a problem. I started watching videos and some stuff that people are doing to prepare for the backwoods or the mountains, backpack hunting specifically. And I thought, okay, I could do this. I may need to get on Facebook Marketplace and find some stuff that I did, and it is what it is. What you saw, what my initial run was I had a wooden box down there that I initially showed y'all. We were doing these high steps. And it's really not too bad at first, but then after a few revolutions, you're like, oh my God. And then from there, I went to the second box that y'all saw, and basically I do these side step ups, and I side step up with the high knee and just kind of just basically doing work with a ruck on our back, guys. And then from there, we did a farmer's carry to, I believe I was in the Ranger on that video, but if not, you're going to see it. It's a long farmer's carry. I know 20 pounds each hand doesn't seem like a lot, but it gets to you after a while, I promise you. And then when I get to the back of the truck, or back of the vehicle that I was in that day, I don't remember what it was, you go back there, then you come back and we were doing at the time, body weight squat. So I say body weight, not quite body weight because we have a ruck on our back, but it was just basically doing work with this gear. And mindset was like, okay, I can always increase the laps, which increases the mileage, and I can always increase the amount of weight in the back of the ruck. So then you basically, as you get better and stronger, you increase the weight, you increase the laps. So therefore, hopefully you're getting ready for the backcountry. At least that's the plan. We're gonna know firsthand because we do a dry run. We're going scouting in July, so we're just 5-6 weeks away. So I'm trying to get prepared, which I feel like I'm getting better. I feel like I'm getting stronger. I don't really care if I lose weight. It's just to get better, to have be better tomorrow than I was today and yesterday. That's all it is just improvement, self-improvement, guys. Realizing I have a weakness, attacking that weakness so that it actually hopefully becomes our strong point. Now, since then, I've really hit Facebook Marketplace really hard, and this one here is no exception. Got that bar, got that right there. That right there is for a Viking press, and I did have to buy that little rubber that little rubber plate. Is only 25 pounds. I don't really care about high weight, guys. I'd rather do low weight, high reps as many as I can and just get better. To me, that's more impressive than pushing a lot of weight. But we got a Viking press here. We're going to implement a squat Viking press, and if your legs get tired, then you keep pressing. If your shoulders get tired, you keep squatting until they're both just spent. Then you go on to the next station. We also implemented some lunges, some side lunges, and we implemented this band right here. Oh gosh, this one here is really, really horrible. And ultimately what you do is you put it around your thighs and do this. Basically, you bend down and you sidestep. And on that one, I do 10 left and then I do 10 right. I'm not gonna lie, in the middle of all this, it's just freaking horrible. But right now, we are up to 8 stations. Gosh, and it's just really about improving. Y'all saw that little, they call it a hex bar. That right there is just, man, strengthen our legs, our core, our shoulders. Everything really kind of just helped to work on different body parts, or some are multiple body parts, but it's really just to do a lot of work with that gear on our back so that we can be better prepared than we were last year. But that's it, guys. That's what we're doing. It's kind of a catch up what we're doing. I'm going to post like some progressive videos on this thing as we go along, but right now we're just getting ready and we're fixing to actually start here in just a second. And just so you know, what I do is I do one lap. I go all from here, I go back to the cattle guard, then I walk to the gate at my house, and then from there I come back and I start the workouts. Each station, there's 8 stations right now. I do 8 stations, then I come back here. I do have a little bit of water in there. You get enough, just a couple drinks of water, then you do it again. There's no more than 30-second break after you get a drink of water, 30 seconds to get water, and then get back on it, because they're going to continue to work, get our heart rate elevated, and just keep working it, man. Man, we don't stop. I know by the time I'm done, I'm spent, and that's the key, so that in the mountains we're ready and we can push, because this year we're gonna push. So, and that's what it is, guys. But we got to prepare ourselves mentally, physically, emotionally, because, you know, we have to embrace the suck. I'm doing it while it's hot here. It's over 100 degrees today. Is what it is, guys. We gotta get at it. I do love y'all, but I gotta get started because I gotta cook dinner soon. Love y'all. I'll see y'all later.